Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the
What is up, Lazy fams? And before we get into the video, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you go to my channel and subscribe. Make sure you turn the post notification bell on because you all know I'll be dropping them bangers of back to back for the rest of 2019. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing was it mukbang or mukbang, with Pizza Huts, and this is gonna be like, mukbang slash, story time. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So, a lot of you know that, some of you know what happened to my first car. Not a lot of you know what happened to my first car. So, what happened to my first car, I think the tranny or something went out of it. And trust me, I love that car. But I mean, there was nothing wrong with that car. It was not a bad car. It was a Buick. I forgot what the date was on it, what the year was on it. But I actually still got the keys to it. But what happened to it, it was nobody's fault. Because nobody can fix it unless you want to pay. Okay. If I paid $500 for the part, then I could have got it fixed. But I couldn't, like, afford it. Like, I can't even afford, like, pay my rent half the time. Like, I'm broke, bro. But, yeah, so I think the training went out of it. It's what's it called? I'm not sure. I'm not a girl part. I'm not a car person. Don't get me wrong, I love car, but I don't know how to work on them. But what happened to my car was nobody's fault. I do miss the car, but I had to wait 6 months to get my truck that I have now. And that's why I'm so, like, judged, like, when people drive my vehicles, because I'm so scared that they're gonna, like, it's not gonna be their fault, but while they're driving it, you're in the possession, so I think it's your fault. But, like, that's why, like, I don't want to lose my truck, because I don't want to wait another 6 months to, like, to buy another vehicle. Because last income tax, I was supposed to buy a camera and a laptop. Well, that didn't work out because I had to buy a truck. I had to get a truck and everything. So that went down the drain. But if you guys didn't know, I did have this YouTube channel for a year now. Well, I've been creating videos on it for a year now. But I like it, Bill. But I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Like, I had a donut on my car. Let me get a drink. I'm about out. Okay. But I did have a donut on the car. And that donut lasted me. Then that donut lasted me. Then the car lasted me. Longer than the car lasted me. That donut was on there since day one. I was trying to look for a tire and I was trying to afford a tire. Couldn't do that. But, my dad did junk my car. But he don't do this at home, kids. Don't do this, period, kids. Don't do it, period. He had one of those electric drills, and he was drilling it up in the gas tank, and it sparked. One spark caught the whole car on fire. I had pictures. I don't know if I still have them or not. I'm not for sure. But caught the whole car on fire. His hair was on fire. His freaking coveralls was on fire. He had to hurry up, put it out. Like, in the fire truck to the junkyard had to come and spray. And then they had to come and go. Then they had to come and get my car. And then sorry guys. And then we had wait. Then we had to wait a week for them to put it on the scale because they didn't have a crane or something to do it. So we had to wait a whole week for to get the money out of my car. And to get the money out of my car, I still didn't have enough to even save. Well, I put license. I did put license on my dad's other truck, but that was a fail. I don't know why I wasted my money on that because it basically didn't run. So I basically wasted my money that I got out of the car for that. You know what I should have done? I should have just saved that money up, and then I'll be at 2, then 3, then 4. But my truck that I have now was $800. What I got it from my dad's friend. It's not a bad truck at all. I'm actually in love with it. Like, if something happened to my truck, I'll be hurt. Because this is my second vehicle. Even when I do get another car, I'm not giving that up. I'm not, selling it. I'm not doing nothing to it because I'm keeping it. Because I wanted a car and a truck. People's been asking me, so once you get a new car, you gonna sell it? Sell it to me. Sell it to me. Sell it to me. I'm not selling it, period, boo. Period, point, poo, boo, boo. Period, boo. I'm not selling it. Period, poo. I'm not selling it, period. It's gonna be in my possession. I'm actually, this summer, my dad is actually getting all the rust off of it. He's gonna cut into the rust or whatever to do. And then we're gonna paint it purple. I want to see how my truck will look purple. I want some new rims. I'm getting some new tires. I want to deck this out seriously, deck my truck out and a new radio and new speaker. I mean, not a new radio, but new speakers. But don't even make me, I don't know how to talk. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the way my truck looks now, but it's a little rusty and everything. That's why I want to fix it, because when it gets it gets really cold and there's popsicle ice six popples outside hanging on my truck, and the people want to go by and rip them off and then rip my freaking rust off my truck. And it's an old truck. I think it's a 94 or 93. I'm not for sure, but it's an old truck. You gotta be gentle. I can't afford a new car, or I would get a new car. Um, I don't know how people at my work do it. I can't afford nothing. Working at Bob Evans, I can't do it. I need a second job. Well, if I get a second job, then I can't I can't be posting videos every single day like I am now. So that's why I don't want to get a second job. I'm gonna get full 8 over there. But I'm full. But that's literally how my so that's what literally happened to my first car. It was basically nobody's fault, but nobody's. But that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button. And go to my channel and subscribe. And turn the post notification bell on because you all know I'll be dropping them bangers back to back for the rest of the scene. It's funny, not see. Peace out. Peace.